time it was SSLC. And then you go to pre-university course, and then you go to whatever. In my case, it happened to be medical school in Tirupati. So having lived under those circumstances, I could say clearly potable water, drinking water, is very essential to the village. And of course, education. Luckily, I'm the first one to go to elementary school, leave alone high school. In my whole generation, my father, his father, they never went to any school. Of course, I finished in my school, top of the class, and then went to the medical college. The cost wasn't that much, but still, if we didn't have the school in our village, I probably wouldn't have gone to school. Okay? So many of not that my father couldn't afford to go to school, it's just, to go all the way to a city, like in those days, my father's days, if you had to go to high school, you had to go to Nellore. Okay. So many of the families don't want to put their children in the big cities from a village. One, they're scared, and second is they don't see a need for it because they all live on agriculture, and the land is in the village, and they cultivate the land and eat whatever that yields. So promoting students, a few years ago I added to my high school more buildings and more classrooms, because they're all sitting on the floor, which is almost fully, the concrete doesn't stay. They don't put good cement, because especially some of these villages, they don't have the soil compacted strong enough. So this concrete or cement floors, they break up and leave a lot of dirt. So we at least fixed all of that and had furniture, and we're still doing more expansion on the school. And we put some other things like concrete roads throughout the village. Because otherwise, these tractors and all that, they get stuck. They can't, they have to stay outside the village. So these are the things, but mainly education and identifying students that need monetary support to go to college or even high school. That would be a wonderful project for you to undertake. And then you mentioned about elderly care, and that's a big project by itself. It is true, a lot of elderly people are ignored, malnourished, and especially when they have some other chronic medical conditions, they live under very poor circumstances. And I think what Chief Minister YSR has done, he addressed majority of these issues and tried to do for elder care, supporting the agriculture families, and giving small business loans for the women, and the biggest of all is artistry. So I don't know whether artistry is successfully running now or not, but but hopefully with the change in the politics, those projects will be addressed again. So you come up with wherever you want to do the water projects and scholarships, preferably in your own towns and villages. That way, like I've been asking, not that I want recognition, I was asking pictures of the 20 or so I have done in Telangana. I'm getting them one by one. So, but now I told a friend of mine, three of them, Rajasekhara Reddy and Reddy, who were my colleagues. I asked them to go and build the sheds for water in each of their villages, about 10, 15 of them. And then to have a company, now there are many companies that go and install the water pump and the purifier, and they charge a nominal fee to be able to maintain in the village. They charge, I don't know, 2 rupees per, I don't know what
25 liters.
yeah, 25 liters, which is not expensive. In some of the villages, they paid for next 5 years, so they don't even have to pay that. But there's a chance that somebody would abuse it if there's no nominal charge. Okay, like a rupee, yeah, 2 rupees.
2 rupees.
Right. So that, and we can do that on a wide scale. There should not be a reason people don't have drinking water. That would be shameful on our communities. But we live that way, and we don't want anybody else to go through that. So it's wonderful. Most of you, out of your love and affection to our great leader, you came forward, and then under his vision, you are doing all these good things, and I applaud your commitment in this regard, and I will do whatever I can to help you accomplish your charitable goals. So we'll be talking again this evening. So with that short talk, I would take your leave. Thank you.
all the board members, Executive Committee and really next time because last 4 years, really we took as a challenge to do this program. We do this birthday program, and I was sometimes shocked, nobody will show up. All of a sudden, like within an hour, everybody will see and come to the event. We feel so happy. Rajasekhara, the event's always successful. And thank you, and especially good luck for all the board members. And you have a lot of work. And hopefully from here, you guys take the organization. Thank you.
That's all we have, Andy. And board meeting, and any of the board members, do you have anything else to discuss? You can raise it. If you don't have anything, I need someone to pass a motion to adjourn the meeting.
Okay.
Somebody second.
Okay.
Since nobody has anything, our meeting is adjourned, and we'll let you know the next board meeting time is. And meanwhile, we can discuss the idea, and we can come come up with one or two idea pilot projects. Thank you, everybody.